Hi everyone, I'm Jim and welcome to the newest episode of Jim's Game Corner. Today I'm going to showcase you the video game Driveloop Survivors. Before we begin, I need to mention two things. The first one is that I've received a free copy of this game from the Chimera site, thank you for that. The second one is that I am a big fan of those survivor-like games. I did a 100% achievement run of Vampire Survivors, Brotato, Karate Survivor, 20 Minutes Till Dawn, Grind Survivors, etc. So I have some knowledge of this genre. Did you hear this right now? The song doesn't even loop on itself, it has an awful transition. That's the first thing you should change. Also, I hope all of the music in the game is real and not AI generated. If the developer is watching, you can disclose that in the comment section, or if you need more instrumental metal songs in your game, reach out to me on Instagram because I have 8 studio records of that available. Anyways, going back to Driveloop, I was interested in this game because I was raised on those old school video games, isometric type stuff like alien shooter, zombie shooter, back in 2003 till 2009, and they had a lot of driving cool sections, top-down, shooting zombies and mutants. Also later Zombie Driver came out, which was fantastic, a game from creators of The Rift Breaker, which I've also featured on this channel, you can go watch that episode if you want. So I was interested to see those mechanics from Zombie Driver, Alien Shooter, Zombie Shooter taken and incorporated into the Vampire Survivor-like genre. For now I need to mention that Driveloop is not finished yet, it's in early access version 0.4, so all of the criticisms I'm going to have in this video might be resolved in the future, hopefully all of them will. Let's start. This is our loadout. We can change weapons, vehicles, special attacks. In the garage we can upgrade our so-called character. Standard stuff, attack deflection, global damage, speed, pickup range, experience gained, etc. Apparently the game is going to have 5 levels with 5 difficulty choices as well. First I'm playing through the tutorial because it was my first time trying out this entire title. Here are the controls. I wish that you could add option to change them. That's like the standard thing a video game should have. Automatic or manual shooting, of course. I chose automatic for this video, but usually I play manual because sometimes the AI prioritizes an enemy that I would skip and focus on a different one. So as you can see, we ride, like in that Head Planet Earth song. Let's ride! Yeah, everyone is gonna die. Fuck the war! Sorry guys for that. You should check out that song, it's hilarious, it's fun. I will actually have to review that album for 20th anniversary that's coming up this year. Going back to the game, it's not really hard, it's your standard survivor-like move, shoot enemies, collect orbs, choose builds that are broken so they can help you along the way. This tutorial is the easiest that the game is going to be. We can also throw barrels at enemies, they will explode. What's interesting is that all of those effects, environmental ones, do not hurt our vehicle, only the enemies. So if there's a toxic cloud nearby or something is burning, don't worry, you're not going to lose health. Reinforcements arrive, so that happens like 2 to 5 times during a run, where you can add another person to your vehicle which has some sort of a special weapon, which then you could also upgrade further. Besides orbs used for experience during the run, you can also collect cash and special experience points which you will use towards upgrading your character, while cash will be used towards upgrading the vehicle and its weapons. We go here and the level is over, we've survived, yay! Now let's try the easy difficulty. Berlin, it looks different than when I last saw it. Vera Viper and Tom Bombardier. Tom Bombardier is actually funny, he sounds like the dude from Lord of the Rings. Tom Bombadil. That's the entire game, you just shoot, destroy enemies, you can drift with your space, you can run into enemies, but sometimes they can hurt you, sometimes they cannot. Let's use those barrels. Perfect. Now be quiet and drive. This town road don't look mine. Drive me for. And I've died. That's what happens when I start singing. We've got Tom Bombadil finally, and this dude, I feel like he's the best upgrade in the game. His toxic fumes just work wonders when it comes to disposing of your enemies. We've got some minotaurs here, which is quite weird, but who am I to like make fun of it? We've got a side objective, escort the scavenger wife. But it's actually quite fun. We've got this cute little fellow here, that's robotic Jack Black, and he just needs to be escorted towards his destination, but if we move too far from the circle, well, he will just stop, because he misses us dearly. Write down in the comment section hugs for Jack Black. Let's hug him. Anyways, mission failed, we get them next time. Now we need to take these balls, and push them towards the circle, which is actually not that fun as it seems like, because the physics in this game are a little bit weird. So now it's time to cry a little bit about some things that do not work in this game. Well, the graphics, they're average at best. They look like something from 2006, maybe 5. And the thing that annoys me is how the balls rotate without your permission. It sounds hilarious, but it does happen here. And the other thing, sometimes when you level up and you choose some upgrade skill, the car stops turning left or right. It just goes straight and your input does not work. And at first I was like, maybe my keyboard is too old, but I have 5 other new keyboards because I'm kind of a hoarder. I always have to have some kind of equipment in case the one I own breaks down. So I've changed the keyboard, it does not help at all. This is a bug within the game. Sometimes when you upgrade your character, you will stop turning left or right for like 2 to 5 seconds. I am not sure if this is on purpose or not. If it's not, please remove it from the game because it's annoying. Ooh, the first time I saw this I was like, is this casino? Am I in Las Vegas? What is happening? Dopamine! So much dopamine! Wah! Yeah, it actually does not mean anything to me, like, nice. It was like shiny, whatever. What this game needs is the level difficulty must be changed, because currently the easy one is easy, which is good. But normal one is already too hard, because the game expects you to grind a lot, and not like in Vampire Survivors or Potato, where you had a lot of new things to always experiment with. Because new things are locked behind the currency, and you always lack the currency, so you will have to grind over and over again to get those new things, which is not something you actually want in a survivor life, because you always want to have that dopamine of unlocking something new that you can use in your next run, and that's not happening here. So my message to the developer is to actually drop the difficulty down a bit in normal, hard and so far, so people can progress faster in your game, because no one wants to spend 100-200 hours in your game because of grinding. They just want to have a good time, they want to have fun, and you are taking the fun away because there's not many unlocks. I have to play like 5 to 10 times on easy difficulty to then play the normal one, because then I will be able to unlock a better vehicle and get upgraded weapons, and because of it I will be able to tackle on the normal difficulty, then harder one, whatever, on the same map, still the same map, because the next one is still locked until I clear this one. So you see what's happening here, like there's not much variety, therefore people are going to get bored and just drop the game. So you have to get the difficulty down a little bit, add more unlocks and upgrades, like maybe make the currency drop more, or just change the prices in the shop so it's cheaper, because people want to have fun. It's better for your game to be 4 to 20, 30 hours long and leave only positive memories than to have a boring long slope of the same shit over and over again. Like for example, Fallout 4, Fallout New Vegas, great journey. Fallout 2, great journey. Fallout 4, no thank you. I won't be playing this game until it hits like 1.0 release, because I want to finish it, but I am not prepared to waste 100 or 200 hours of my life just unlocking the stuff because I am unable to finish or clear the hard difficulty because my car is too weak. So I will have to play 10 times on easy difficulty to get the currency to it. That's just pointless. Grinding is always pointless. Here's me trying to survive the normal route without upgrading anything, and as you can see, I'm already dead. So that's all from me. If you enjoyed what you saw, you can get Driveloop on Steam, but if I were you, I would wait a little bit so the devs can work on it a little bit more. When it's finished, I hope that it's going to be a great title. I wish you all the best. Thank you for watching, don't forget to like and subscribe. Follow me on my Instagram, links in the description. Shout out to all my Patreon supporters who actually sponsor these videos, you're truly wonderful. If you want, you can join them so I can make you an album review, do media cover, rig video of your choice, or maybe even a gaming video, whatever you need. See you next time, bye!